Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. Imagine a world like Harry Potter where print publications have moving video inside their so-called still pages. Well, that Potter-esque reality is happening right now in Richmond. It's Boomer Magazine, helping them launch this incredible technology in their latest issue with Haley Buick GMC. To tell us more is the general manager of Haley Buick GMC, Mr. Barry Moore, and also the publisher of Boomer Magazine, Ms. Lori Ross. Thank you for both joining us. Barry, why did you decide to get on this cutting-edge technology with Boomer Magazine?
There's a couple points. I've admired the Boomer Magazine. I wanted to get into advertising. Met Lori at the showroom one day, asked her how do I get involved, sat down with her, and then after going over my plans and where I wanted to network to customers, she told me about this cutting edge. So here I am, and we got Lisa on the front page. I think it's pretty cool. So let's hear more from Lori.
Yeah, Lori, let's start. This is cutting edge technology in Boomer Magazine. How did you get to this point, and what is this in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, what it is that we're using technologies that will take the printed page and make it come alive. There are various different ways, and it's not just one technology that we'll be using through the year, but it lets us tell a story completely differently. If you look at the cover of the magazine, you'll see that it can, if you put your iPad 2, iPhones, Droid devices over it, that it will just come alive.
And there's an application to go with this to kind of make this happen. It's a really interesting technology. We have here, as you see, Lisa Schaffner, former TV8 alum, on the cover of the issue that we're talking about. And it's pretty amazing to watch it just kind of pop and come alive. Of course, this takes some doing. And one of the first advertisers is Haley Buick GMC to give this kind of a tryout. What does it look like when it's activated for an advertiser?
Well, you'll see it here. One of the things that we did when we worked with Haley is we looked at their new vehicle, the Verano, and in print, it was static. And you can show it and it's lovely, but when you activate it, you can see it from all different angles, you can see much more. And if they decide to, they can change this down the road. They can add taglines, we can go into back issues and we can change it. We can go and change it multiple times through the issue. We're not tied to the print schedule.
That's very interesting. Barry, this is an amazing new brand of technology. How do you think this will help customers coming in and just getting the Buick brand out there, the Haley GMC Buick brand out there?
Matt, I think it's a great question. It's going to allow us to tell you some facts. Maybe one day I'll do another video talking about pricing, maybe leasing. The Verano is so cutting edge with Buick, as we saw with the LaCrosse and now the Verano. Why not put it in Boomer Magazine and be the first in there? It's a great way to show off our product.
Lori, what are the other applications that you can foresee in the future with this type of technology?
There are so many.
Right.
First, we're doing an interview this weekend that is with a major star, and we're going to have it come alive. So in the magazine next time, an interview will just go to the video. Entertainment calendars can show previews of some of the different events, which is sometimes hard to get someone to understand what a performance is about. Showing them is the easiest way. Advertisers, if we want to show a sale, if we want to go into back issues and change all of the different issues out, we can do that. So it basically changes things from timeliness. Storytelling just comes completely alive.
It's really a different way to do things. Now, the magazine is available where? Where can people get Boomer Magazine?
We're a free magazine, and we're in the front of Wawa stores, Kroger's, Martin's. We're in doctor's offices all across town and CVS stores as well.
And there's an application, and in this edition here with Lisa Schaffner on the cover, you go through quickly here how to download an application.
Absolutely. We know that there's a lot of people, whether it's for this magazine or others, they got tablets for Christmas, they need to know how to use them. Page 82, they'll see the whole story.
Perfect. All right, let's give you some information once again. Haley Buick GMC is located at 9811 Midlothian Turnpike, 804-320-9054, HaleyBuickGMC.com, and TheBoomerMagazine.com at Wawa, Kroger, and Martin's. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.